Here in Spartanburg, South Carolina, Panthers training camp, Bryce Young, the first pick in the NFL draft, already been named the starter of the Carolina Panthers. When Frank Reich told you that you were going to enter training camp as the starting quarterback of an NFL team, what did you think?
I've obviously it's super humbling. It's a blessing, and really try to just be in the moment. There's so much I've been wanting to work on and focus on in camp. And really it's been a lot of that, a lot of meetings, a lot of talking, a lot of me trying to grow on the field in the meeting room and everything. So it's humbling. It's a huge vote of confidence. But at the same time, it just a reminder. I got to keep working. I got to get to work. I got to improve on things. I got to make sure I'm locked in and dialed in for training camp because things are right around the corner. So it was very humbling, but also a good push and a good reminder to make sure that I'm working.
Bryce, has there been a moment early in training camp where you've basically said, this is my welcome to the NFL moment, I'm not in college anymore, or not really?
I think for the most part it's more off the field stuff. We had a talent show.
How'd you do?
I'm biased. I had fun. I had a good time. I don't know.
What did you sing?
I sang a song by Keisha Cole called Love. But I had a good time. You good, DJ? You want? No, all right. Talk to the world, please.
I'm just here to say I'm grateful for this
DJ
young man right here.
Yeah?
He's such a ray of sunshine.
I'm grateful for you too, man. Let's see you.
So you liked what you did in the show, and you felt like
I had a good time personally. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't sound great, so I don't.
I heard you got a good ovation though.
I just try to put a little performance in there. That's all people are looking for.
Yeah,
it's fun.
What was interesting about watching practice, and I only watch one practice, but what was interesting is that you threw the ball away 4 times, you ran out of bounds twice, and I hear that you have basically been told, listen, it's really important in this league. If it's not there, throw it away, live to fight another day. Is that something you're still getting used to? Have you always done that? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's something that I've always kind of believed in and tried to, embody. But of course, at the step up and, in a new league, you get reassured that, and you know just how more precious points are at this level and how more important it is to not turn the ball over. So, I think in practice is finding that healthy balance of me trying to take, game-like reps and making sure that I'm going at full speed and thinking like a game. In that being aggressive but not being careless and making sure that I'm smart with the ball and also pushing the limits and finding out what I can do, making mistakes in practice because, at a certain time this is the time to test things out and see what I can and can't do for when game rolls around and, trying to find that balance. But it's definitely something I've always embodied and we talk about it a lot as a unit. So, I try to do everything I can to take care of the ball.
Do you feel like you're ready in a month? Will you be ready in a month to be a starting quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, and that's a credit to my coaches and to the people around me. For me, it's just doing my job, doing my part. Going out and executing what the coaches are saying. Obviously, it's a new step, it's a new chapter, a new challenge, but I try to focus on what I can control. And I just wanted to go out there and execute the game plan that the coaches write up. Lean on my teammates, try to put them in positions because I have a great 10 other guys around me every time I'm on the field. Because of that, I don't, I'm not, again, it's a step up and it's a new challenge, but, I'm just focusing on my part, executing and leaning on the people around me who have already, pushed me and got me better. So,
what would you say has been the benefit for you of having some veteran quarterbacks like Josh McCown, your position coach, like Andy Dalton, who's been in the league for a long time? Take me into your conversations with them and some of the things they have helped you with.
Man, if I try to tell you about every conversation we had, we would never leave Spartansburg. But it's great to be able to have those guys in the room with me. Josh, Andy, again, so much years of experience. Coach Reich the same way. We have a great quarterback room and guys that have had so much experience, not just around the league or in the league, but playing the position and just talking about what they've seen before, but what it looks like from the pocket, what they've gone through. There's a bunch of times we talk about concept or I've asked questions, and it's not just, oh yeah, you should do this. It's, hey, we should do this because back here in 2018 versus this on third down, this happened, and this, So it's, it's so much years of experience that I'm able to pick off of and learn from. And, as a young guy, I ask all the questions I can, try to be a sponge and soak in all the knowledge and wisdom that's in that room, because there's so much there.
Have you felt any significance playing football now? Because everybody has talked about your height. You told me at the scouting combine, I've always been this size, so I've learned to play the position this size. Has it been at all different at this level?
I don't think from a physical standpoint, again, it's there's challenges for sure. Learning a new system, getting accustomed to new guys. There's, different defenses. You're going up against different guys, and, there's no shortage of challenges that have pushed me and are making me a better player, and that I have to keep working on and being better. But yeah, I don't, height-wise, I think everyone is taller than me, which it's been like that again. So, yeah, height-wise, I haven't seen anything. But again, there's a bunch of things I want to keep improving at, getting better at, and there's a bunch of challenges that this new league definitely does present. So I'm doing everything I can to keep working so that I could face those.
Bryce Young, have a great year.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.